really focused to do that because I'm having to go a bit old school today because my stream deck isn't working for OBS.
It's borked.
Because OBS updated and now everything is broken. Just watch him just...
Have I grabbed everything?
I don't know.
There was I don't know. So there's more cups and stuff everywhere, so...
But
isn't there always?
there will always be more cups.
Hello, everybody! Welcome back to a Saturday stream
Been a while.
Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly.
Hibiscus and Butterfly.
I have a very weird energy going into this today, so...
I am literally falling asleep.
We are two ends of the same spectrum.
Because each time my eyes close, they just take a little bit longer to open.
So before we get fully into it, sound check, because this is what the sound's going to be all the time. Craig has said once we're all here, he has a bet to propose, which we all know I love it. There's also still an empty spot on my wall waiting for a picture, Craig. Actually, technically it'll be over there now, but... because Mike's put a picture up here. I mean, we could probably just prop it, like, here. Each time we stream. We're still waiting for that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any little the cat just appearing in the corner there. Yeah, she sees the void watches. Just a few little housekeeping things. Will not be a stream next Saturday, so there will be one on Wednesday, which I will be finishing Hotline Miami at the request of everyone. But there won't be next Saturday because we'll have lots of people in my house, so we won't be able to stream.
Shut the door so you need to be in or out.
Just the cat in
The
background.
worst place for her to sit at this current moment in time.
But yeah, so just be aware that on Saturday there won't be a stream. But after that, the Saturday after that, me and Kara are going to be starting Slay the Princess.
Oh, cool.
That was the plan the whole time.
I don't remember a single thing ever.
We may not stream the entire thing. It might be a one-stream thing because it's... branching, it might be quite
Visual
chunky.
novel.
And obviously, you guys have told me you don't like the visual novels as much as other stuff. So...
But Johnny.
So, yeah. And we really want to play it.
Yeah.
So, it might be a case of we start it on the Saturday, we stream as much of it as we can, and then me and Kira finish it on the Sunday, or if you guys really enjoy it, we'll then stream it the following Saturday, because it is a bit spooky. It's a bit different from your usual visual novels, so it could...
And I haven't looked into it to see how long it takes to do, like, a playthrough.
Ready with the posture checks.
I am sat up straight.
I haven't added the posture check pop-up onto the screen yet, I've realised.
Good. Because it would be constant.
It would just be in the middle of the screen.
But yeah, I am literally, I can't.
I mean, I can just shuffle this cushion up a little bit more and sit back and ooh.
Sit back, you say?
Put my chair back in so it doesn't completely lean back. My hair looks so straggly where it's damp.
I was gonna say, it's because it's wet.
Yeah.
At least it's definitely...
Fantas.
Why did that hurt?
I don't know, but this is what this is going to be today, isn't it?
Look how my hands are.
Wait, that actually
They're
felt quite nice.
freezing.
My shower was so hot, it was beautiful.
We'll get through it together.
We will. I'll be back when you least expect it with another posture check. I mean, most of our postures have been pretty good recently, which is funny for both of us.
I mean, mine hasn't. Not
Pretty
really.
good.
On stream.
On stream, yeah.
Jesus, Kira. What?
With cold hands?
Oh,
probably. But yes, if we finish Coffee Talks before the break...
Is that your white hand or Jess? It's me. It's
so
me.
when we were holding it...
I'm so pale. This is nothing new.
But yeah, if we finish...
Oh, actually, no,
Coffee
what?
Talk, cold hand.
Oh, but it looks like grey.
If we finish Coffee Talk before the break, after the break we will come back with some lovely Jackbox. I thought I'd treat you guys for me putting you through the whole of Coffee Talk. We'll play some fun games together.
Kira gets to do trivia, maybe.
Kira gets to do trivia.
Maybe.
Well,
I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Oh, right.
Just
if
in case we don't
this,
finish it, yeah.
I have faith. I have faith.
I have cold hands.
You have cold hands.
Hi, Craig. What?
I'm just gonna let Craig get all this out in the background.
He's just yelling.
Like, people can't see this, but like he's just having a moment.
It was just, Kira! Hi!
Also, Kira spelled wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
Assuming
assuming
Tom would be here.
Yeah, I'm assuming Tom won't be here for a while. He doesn't usually come early on Saturday. You can message him and see if he just wants to drop in. Jen will probably be in the background. So you get the bet. Oh. But I want Mike. Well, Mike's currently doing something in the kitchen, so when he comes out of the kitchen, we can go through the bet. How does that sound? You're right.
What's that smell like to you?
Doesn't smell like stout. It's weird. It's not.
Washing up liquid.
No, it's like
Washing up liquid.
it's like no. It's the It's one of the sprays.
Yeah, it's like kind of like IPA,
Yeah.
but they wash it. Yeah. I mean alcohol.
Mm. Does it taste alright?
I've had better.
John,
Oh.
should we?
But hang on, I can see. Oh no, it's changed now.
Oh.
It looked like a T-Rex and now it's turned into just the United States of America.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a goose.
Mm.
The head and then that. Oh
Yeah.
no, it is now there. Oh, it's just gone. Anyway, so I have my foot on my sofa that sticks out slightly. Who wants to make a bet? Who hurts themselves on it first? Come May.
If I'm there,
This is.
just did win it.
I did win at Locana. I had a really good day.
It's stout, Craig.
It is now. I did, and I won a stitch pin, and I'm very happy, and I'm so pleased with myself. And I did a little dance. It was great. I think I wanted to take.
Oh,
a
I did that on
chorus
Jess's litter tray. Not Jess's litter tray, the cat's litter tray, but the litter tray technically belongs to Jess because she purchased it. Jess shits in a tray.
No, I should have peed before we started this because I kind of need to pee
I
already.
thought you did.
No, I showered
Why not both?
because I didn't need to when I was in the shower. Yes, goes in a little tray. We do it.
It's low hanging fruit.
But yeah, we're gonna just start. I think is probably the best way, and I hope for the best. And I've now got to find the right screen. That one.
Yeah. Nailed it. First time.
First. Oh no, I'm gonna click back on there. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I don't know what I mean.
I didn't like how much that showed for the game
But
progress.
remember, it's for all the endings as well.
Oh, okay.
We had this conversation last
I
night as well.
forgot. Again, I remember
I
nothing.
think we've got like 3 days. I think we said it was.
About that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
I can't remember who voices anything. That's me. Odd Pit Pat! Odd Pit Pat!
Miss Rachel.
Oops. Sorry. I'm just really excited. I've done it, Odd Pit Pat.
Congratulations.
Chat in the little box.
Done what?
The music I'm making with AJ.
Oh hell yeah.
I told you about it last time, remember?
Aramy Jandrew.
Aramajandrew. Oh yeah, that was it, Aramajandrew.
Oh yeah. You did?
I brought it with me. Check it out, will you?
Really? Okay. Are you sure we can play it? What about NDAs and stuff?
Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyway. Craig's pizza, he's happy. It'll be
That's very
fine.
nice. I mean, he's Hap Poppy.
Says Poppy.
Hap Poppy.
Oh, a puppy. I mean, the direction's already changed a lot, so...
Oh?
Never mind that. Let's just play it. Quick. Oh, I guess you can put it on them. Yeah.
So...
Aramajandrew.
Cute.
So... This track is totally inspired by the drink you gave me the other day.
Cute.
Yeah. Which was some blue. That's okay, right?
Of course. You composed the melodies?
Was Aramy? Yeah. So, like, when I heard the name Dream in Blue... Dream in blue!
Yeah.
Dream is like blue. I thought to myself, could it also be read as Dream in Blue?
Oh, good point.
I feel like that's a song.
I think it is. I mean, you could.
It reminded me of the melancholy you feel in the late hours of the night. I fucking love that melancholy. That's my favourite kind of melancholy. I've missed it so much.
You've been asleep.
I have a job now. I don't get to be sad at 3 in the morning.
Dream and drive, kids.
Dream and drive.
Ah.
I've gone to Monster in Blue.
Ah.
Who did the baby? I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours
Yeah.
on a beautiful day.
No, dream on.
Yes. It's when you're thinking about someone or something with all the what ifs and unspoken feelings. It's a longing for all the dreams that have yet to come true. That's me fiddling with things.
seen it.
So, Dream in Blue. What do you think?
Sure like, yeah. You know, I think I can see it.
Song for Scarlet Nexus. That checks out.
That's cool. I like your take on the name too.
Hee hee.
It's just one thing I'm wondering though.
What is it?
If it's going to be your new single, wouldn't everyone be expecting to hear your voice?
I know, but I already have a plan for that. You'll see.
Okay. Nice.
How are you, by the way, Odd Pit Pat? Oh, you are here. I thought you were in. You've still not been fed, my love.
She's complaining.
You can try and...
Just fine.
Your
Business
camera.
as usual.
Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? I know she just wants food, but...
Henry? Yes, he did.
Oh, we're talking like this.
Yes. He was meeting up with Mr. Gower, actually.
Okay, that's good to know.
Why'd you ask?
He didn't reply to my text last night. So I wondered what he was doing.
Ah, I see. Do you two not see each other often?
What do you mean? I just saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof after all.
Oh, what a surprise. I thought you'd been raring to move out by the time you turned 21.
Well... You're not wrong in thinking that.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune.
Though, I don't know if you can hear Mike's stuff in the background. I
He's
realised it's
Distant
very
stand
loud.
up. I think it's okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're mostly okay. If you hear vague clapping or it's Mike. But Dad's getting older, you know. He's becoming forgetful too, so I'm a little bit worried.
Oh, bless.
Barely, cool.
Understandable.
Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know. None of our extended family even lives in the States. So, as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him for now. I want her jacket.
It's really cool. Right. Hello, welcome.
Kira does all the voices.
Good evening to you, Miss Riona.
I can't remember what I said. Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here. Oh no, what she said. What a surprise. Hello. Oh, she's not sad. What a
How are
surprise.
you?
Sorry, just a second.
Alright.
Riona looks like Kira.
Well, pale.
That's gonna be the joke.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the joke. Is she alright? Fluff out her hair. Yeah, to be
Yeah.
fair, same face, she's blue. When I have the proper poof. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I will take that. Paleness helps. Yes. Oh well, I'll just get a drink first.
Right. What would you like?
Dreamin' blue. Cup of milk, please.
Alright.
Milk.
Triple milk coming right up.
I've still got
Milk.
Monster in Blue stuck in my head, but I've gone to the dreaming a baby. I'm having understanding
Milk. Stuff.
There
There you go. A cup of warm milk.
Thank you.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it. Her eyes just changed.
Whose?
They look Riona's. They looked weird. Oh no, it might have been that then.
Miss, are you alright?
No. I think I'm sad.
Oh, she's crying.
Oh no.
No.
I seen it too, Kira. Okay, good.
So it might be because she's sad.
Sad, yeah.
What's wrong?
That's right, Riona. What's wrong? Aw,
Aw.
she's just like me for real. Chunky thumb.
Nervous twitch.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of thinking. About what? About my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? Just like me.
What makes you think that, miss? Hello, Tom!
Hi, Tom! My apologies, I did not mean to be so dramatic. Abandoned my family to be here.
Good.
Hell yeah! We won!
I mean, so sorry for Tom's family, but hey, 66,
One more month.
68 months.
One more month!
One more month.
One more
One more
month!
month.
Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts?
Of
She's
course.
just like me for
For
real.
real.
Ain't any of my thoughts not scattered.
He's got a bet proposal, Tom.
Yeah. He also wants Mike. I can go fetch Mike if we need to.
I mean, we'll do this bit and then
Yeah.
I will pee, you'll get Mike, and we'll all sit down and talk betting.
Okay. Of course. Let it all out. Oh,
Oh,
that
that's
is
the
the
bet.
bet. That makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, then it's gonna be Kira. I'm sorry, I
if
love
I
you.
go-
If you go, yes.
If I'm not on cat sitting
If
duty because I don't travel very
not,
well.
it's gonna be Tom.
Oh, Kira, yeah. It says bet in the message. I forgot.
Well, yeah, but
There's bets, but because there's a normal bet and then there's a you guy bet
what
where
do
it's
we
like
win out
proper.
of this? Come
Yeah.
on.
Kira wins a broken toe.
Miss Rachel is right. Feel free.
After listening to the experiences you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversations with Odd Pit-Pat and the regulars of the coffee shop, I have gradually realised over the past week that... Oh, Kira said... It was the satisfaction of seeing Kira in... I'm always in pain.
Yeah, it's not satisfactory.
No, that's a game.
Anyway.
That I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things.
Yeah, but
Huh? And what makes it more... This really does feel like my two personalities. And what makes it more troubling is...
She's just wandering around going,
Yeah. It is likely that my ignorance was on purpose. Kira isn't there, though it very much depends. Yeah.
It's gonna be you, Tom.
Ignorance? On purpose? What do you mean? Oh. Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risks in order to succeed. I want to say I'm really happy that I said shirk. I that was a real split second, my brain going, wait, I do know that word.
It's
Can
like,
I help you?
I mean, yeah, to be fair, if any of us are having a clumsy day.
The cat just looked up with just the teeniest, tiniest little... Teeny tiny little tongue.
Anyway.
Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it. And I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also. Although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. I am aware that that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself.
Aww.
Because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. It is better by far to keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the
Yeah,
status
I
quo.
think I also go with Tom there. Once I sit down, I may not move.
Same for me, but I also have to pee so often.
There is that.
So, yeah.
There you go.
To prove something situation. Are you really though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right? I've been trying, yes. But have I been trying my best? Why the fuck are you just not fixing this in the next 2 to 3 months? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance,
Because I don't know.
I'm simply afraid. He's got no other bet ideas.
Yeah. Afraid?
I understand I have only a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to my lack of network and the industry's expectations, along with my lack of higher education. And for the simple fact of what I am. Which Tim wins ping. What happened to me?
What happened to you?
What Tim win ping?
Oh, Brad and Fred.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I
We
forgot
do.
about that.
That's a good thing. We need to figure out at some point how we're gonna do the tandem Brad and Fred.
Tim win ping.
Ingwingasum.
Kasame.
The Penguins.
Peniga wins.
Go to the zoo and see the Penguins.
Also, I'm gonna say right now, those guys will win. Because I'm gonna fucking let us down so hard.
But it also depends. Yeah. I mean, Tom has said they've been playing games together quite a lot recently.
They're also just playing more games that involve actual gameplay.
Yeah.
If it's not a rhythm game, no hope. I'm truly fine with all that. I really am. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with.
I spelled penguin right, but not gay.
You sure did, buddy.
Yeah.
You sure did. He said the gameplay comment, not us. It's not platformers, though. It is a platformer. Red and Fred is a platformer, but just with
No,
a
I think
stupid
they're saying
dynamic
the
to
games
it.
they're not playing is not
Oh,
platformers.
I'm with you. It's still, it's closer to what you play than what I play.
Yeah.
Perhaps somewhere in the deepest depths of my heart. Yeah, no, we got there in the end, Tom.
He's got delay.
I know. I didn't mean to say that in like a, yeah, I know. Having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to new pain all over again. Just might be me.
Meh.
Oh. Fucking sassy. I didn't mean to. I'm just really tired. Might be difficult.
Miss.
I apologise for all this ruckus. I didn't mean to.
Miss Rihanna, would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house. We won't have to order this one up. But you pinned the message.
Pit Pat insists, right? You just pinned fucking sassy. Tom. Got it. Thank you.
You're
Great.
Right. Just in case.
Yeah.
What was the pie you ate the other day?
The blueberry hibiscus mint pie. I mean, that seems fairly easy.
Did you like it?
I did. Quite a lot, actually.
Then I'll make something special just for you. Can you tell me its flavour profile?
Blueberry, hibiscus, and mint. Give me a moment. The blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. Oh, buttery crust. The flavour was enhanced by the tartness of the hibiscus and the herbal coolness of mint. I now own an investment. Tom, you have an electric car. You own a spaceship.
Very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus and mint.
So, hibiscus, honey, and mint, I'd guess, but let me double check. Because I still have the
I mean,
thing
I'm gonna brew
up.
it, see if something comes up, and then if not, I'll swap the. Yeah. I mean, berry blue hibiscus pie.
That's pretty good.
That's
Pretty good.
probably what it is.
Actually, it doesn't say.
Oh.
Yeah. Any blue pea drink that does not contain ginger or milk. Yeah, assuming we're on 13.
I'm not totally sure.
It's not 10 because that's Midsummer's Night. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. 1 pie in a cup coming up.
I drink the hell out of that.
I would drink the hell out of that too.
Wow, a Pit Pat. That's so extra.
I try my
Imagine
best.
being in a bad mood and someone gives you a pie in a cup.
I know.
I would be like, fuck yeah.
I mean, she seems to like it.
Yeah.
So.
It kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's gold from Australian mint.
Oh.
Should agree. Interesting.
Fucking Australian mint, mate. Aussie gold hunters. Fucking Aussie gold hunters. I made myself angry. But it's so pretty. Thank you. It really is. Well done, Odd Pit Pat. But are you really serving a warm pie filling to your customer?
It's not a pie filling. I simply make fruit cordials with honey. And I just happen to have a blueberry one on hand.
I saw Tom WhatsApp. I was like, Tom, what's up? Sure.
What are you plotting?
Always something.
It's not a pie filling, trust me.
It's not. It's nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Can't do gifts on here. That's fair.
Mm-hmm. What's on your mind? We know what. She's sad. Right now, I'm.
What?
Meow!
Oh, she's not outside.
She's up.
Oh. Me expecting her to be between the chairs.
What?
She's up there.
For God's sake. Is that an Austin Powers gif? That's fine. Just crush my fucking foot. We've shut down.
I can't be straight back. There we go.
Jesus Christ. Right now, I'm rethinking my motivation for all of this shit. Driving force behind everything I've done up to this point. I'm just talking now. What's the voice? Well, what was it? I don't know. Huh? Your driving force, before you started questioning it.
That meow was almost like a what? It's like you're right, little sass monster. I don't know if the microphone picked that up.
She wants food so bad. She's got half an hour to.
Oh, that was quite funny.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. It's the cat. It's
That's
not
fine.
me.
She's being sassy because she's shouting at us about wanting to get food, but it was just a little bit. She did
Just because I just buff on her back. Oh dear. Oh damn. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice.
I was like, I forgot what Mike was
The
doing for a second, but then
shackles
looked and
What's
the
he
door
doing?
is steamed.
What is he doing? Oh Jesus.
It's the stock, isn't it?
Oh, he's doing the stock. That makes sense. Whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind. I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right?
I just realised we've got automata Jill.
Middle of the moment, you're like, sorry, let me check. Someone's updated. Oh, yeah, I need to do the stories.
I've not been reading them for a little bit, to be honest.
No, apparently there aren't any.
Puccini.
Puccini.
That's one of the songs that my teacher gets me to sing. Si mi chiamo Mimi.
Oh, from the one that's Rent, but not Rent.
Yes.
Yes. I kind of know things. I put my plaster on too tight. I just took it off and my finger is white. Dropping bars. It was Mike yesterday reading out the takeaway menu.
Yeah.
Just going through the curries and it was fully like... Yeah, I do that quite often, Tom.
Okay.
War of mind. Dance in the shower, that's a bad place to do that. You slip. Doesn't have to be opera, right? Pardon? Reaching that goal can be done a lot of ways. Like politics. Bit of a jump.
You're not wrong, but...
Hehe. That's just an example, jeez. But I admit, being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people over. But that's not what you want to do, is it? My heart trembles for the opera. My heart trembles for the opera.
With words like that, yeah, of course it does.
Yeah. That's why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able.
What?
However... Greg, what are you doing on Monday? Monday, what are you doing?
Is this something I can do? I'm not doing anything Monday.
Working? So, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Like, it's a Tuesday. I'm going to bed at 10:30. Oh.
Okay.
As you.
Rude. Oh.
They're going to want us to play games.
I
Probably
know, probably.
Helldivers, I'd guess. I wouldn't be surprised those guys are playing Helldivers. I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-track minded efforts may have been in vain. Finals. Ooh, boy! I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though. I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now? I'm not sure. I've already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer. Lucas?
He's an influencer who's been coming here recently. Excuse me, ma'am, I hear you.
You're doing a scritch where you shouldn't be doing a scratch.
Just creeping up.
It's so funny that you're like, Mom, I can hear you, and it's like, she's there again. You.
Do you not get the bank holiday off, Greg? Not this Monday, next Monday. I'm assuming that's.
I was gonna say this Monday's not a bank holiday. Otherwise, that'd be so nice. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait.
You know him?
Yeah. Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Tomachill. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. What was the offer for? Mew!
Irish bank holiday. I see.
I was offered a spot on his new show. While he's still unsure of the format, his aim is to elevate underrated talents. To showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront. I see. So, what if you reject his offer? Call him. Huh? Or text him. Tell him that you changed your mind. What's the worst that can happen? Dr. Pepper. People are allowed to change their minds. Thank you for laughing, it was really bad. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss, isn't it? I'm not sure it'd be his loss necessarily. Shush, shush, shush. Just do it.
Wait, what do you mean you're causing political shit at work by going over? What? Why?
Text him.
Yeah.
Okay. He responded. Yeah, he lives on his phone. He's an influencer.
Yeah.
What did he say? He told me to stay here. Kira talks to herself even more.
I can take one if you want.
Maybe because he's coming here soon?
Huh.
Huh. Does he live, like, nearby or something? No, not really. But it seems he had some things to do around here. I see. A great coincidence.
Yoinkadink.
Coincidence.
Manager not on my line who's trying to get me to do stuff and not going through my manager. They're all.
Ah,
I see.
love that.
I
You're right.
didn't even read my bit then.
No.
I didn't even buttons. I mean, you can clear things up in person. Got ya.
Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel. Just call me Rachel, will ya? Alright. Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it's been entirely detrimental to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune.
That just reminded me, I'm gonna get a promotion at work.
Oh yeah! She had a bloody good day the other day.
I've had a really good week.
And you were one of 3 employees of the month.
Yeah.
Fucking jump scared in the middle of a meeting.
Yeah. We do like this town hall thing every month where like they just go through
It's like an
everything.
all-hands meeting, basically.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And it goes through like celebrating employees for like their anniversaries and stuff, but they always choose 3 people for like an employee of the month thing as well. And I got that as well as being told I'm getting a promotion. So like,
Tom,
yeah.
hold the fuck up. Jessica! Congrats, wench.
Why are you finding out now?
To be fair, it happened on Thursday.
So,
And in fairness, the promotion happened at the start of Thursday. And the employee of the month was the end of Thursday because she had a fucking wacky Thursday.
and then we had a real busy Friday, and then I won Lorcana today, so
Yeah, she's been doing stuff.
I've been doing stuff. I know I could tell you today. Also, I went into a bit of a fugue state after I found all of that out. Like, everything just went black.
You should have seen her after she got the People's Success Award thing. Because she was just like, I need to go sit in a dark corner and get my heart to start again.
It was, honestly, my heart fully stopped. Full heart attack. It was like, I didn't tell Gemma. No.
You told you. What a salty thing to say.
I showed Gemma my desk friends, and that was it.
Ooh, you're my desk friend.
Anyway.
Commune? We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we would all work together as one. Kira's...
What?
Kira's... No? What? Was that me singing You're My Desk Friend? Ooh, you're my desk friend.
Thank you.
Isn't it cute? Yes, bad song. Oh, okay. Haha. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was very proud. I kept crying periodically throughout the
Because
day.
the other thing about the promotion is it was meant to sort of happen in July. Because I got like a development program where like to get to the role I got like things I've got to hit and blah blah blah, and then like, there's like a set date it's gonna happen, and they went, oh yeah, we're gonna bring it forward like 2 months for you. I was like, what?
Which again also might line nicely with other bonuses
Yeah.
and stuff, so...
And so I was just sort of like, how did I, what? And they were saying like really complimentary things, and then he's just sort of like, I don't know what to say. Message Kira, I need to scream at you.
Yeah, can you join the hangout chat? I need to brackets happy scream. It's like, hello, yes. It's 10 in the morning.
But yeah, it was surprising. And then yeah, the thing happened in the afternoon, and I'm just sat there like...
And then Matt got really nice feedback and nearly cried on the call, and I'm sat here like, today fucking sucked for me.
Yeah, I just had like a whole thing. I was just sort of like, it is your doing.
I tell her I love her so regularly. I think.
I mean, that's falls more of affection than the compliment, I think.
But it's not...
Sure.
Meow. Meow.
No. She's coming down the stairs. She's gonna fight.
Yeah. Come here,
You're
knobhead.
very funny. Can't be a...
Hi.
Oh. Interesting.
I didn't know that.
But you left the commune, correct?
Yes. Was it difficult? No, because we're not a cult. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
Emotionally difficult.
Yeah. It's okay.
Anyway, you hate us, Jess, and won't be forgiven. Well, I mean, it took me like a day to tell my family, so...
Yeah, I was the first one who found out, apart from the ones who gave her the promotion.
And then my family got home, and then yeah, my family found out the next day.
Admittedly, all of the co-workers know, but that's because every time they joined the Hangout chat, I was like, Jess has had a really good day!
Just yeah, ended up telling everyone.
Yeah. The commune is simply a defense mechanism from the distant past. Distant past. Just want the irony of saying we're complimentary, yes.
And then saying that. Yeah, no, that's fair. I keep doing the just slowly bouncing out. So the reason we do not see a lot of banshees around is because many still choose to remain in the commune. Choose.
Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that we eventually must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive.
She said they're not a cult.
Did people know that Mike can drive? Is that another update that people have had? Mike passed his driving test? Did they know about that? I can't remember. I haven't had any life updates, so you haven't got to worry about me. But everyone else has had good stuff. Craig didn't know.
You weren't here last stream.
Oh.
I was going to say I thought I talked about last stream, but yeah, no, you weren't here.
I also found out about that pretty much immediately.
It's hard to remember to message all of the people I need to message when I just know that it's going to come up in conversation eventually with people.
Yeah.
I've had a lot going on recently. Come on.
We'll tell him when he comes out. Of the kitchen,
Yeah.
not the game.
There are 3 of us. No, because I've got to include, like, Kira, like, when
There's
stuff
that-
about
there's, like,
happens.
the
There's
work
the family
circle.
Group. We've got, like, Mike to tell his family. And then by that point, my brain turns to mush because I've already had to message, like, 6 different people at that
There's
point.
also like 3 different friendship circles.
Yeah.
I am included in those. I'm included in damn near all of them.
It is true. And like I said, I talk to you guys, like, if you're on Wednesdays, twice a week, and so, like, we can talk then. And I've been very busy, and so my brain hurts. I don't dare try open my group chat for my family because, oh boy, there's so much that goes
Her family's
on.
so big. Hence why I assumed you were coming in, Maker, or you were everywhere. That's fair
Make
enough.
a group chat for us, and we'll have the announcements group chat. How about that? I mean, there's probably not going to be anything in there for a while, but...
Yeah. Can't leave the child at home. I'm not the child, I'm the cat sitter. Also, I vomit in the car, so we'll see. Yes, thank you for clarifying, Craig, that I am invited. We will have to see how it works out anyway.
Yeah. You seem fond of driving.
I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, but...
Sure.
No, you're the child, me and Tom discussed it. Okay. Which is why I find driving calming.
Even in traffic?
Well... a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. I don't have Kira. What do you mean you don't have me? Yes, you do. Oh, WhatsApp. I mean, just use Messenger. I can just message you one of you's my number. So when you said everyone has a specific role, what do you mean by that?
I mean, if you make it, I can then just add Kira to it.
That's true. Sorry, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, we don't have a Banshee Culture Centre anywhere.
Time to start one then.
Hehe. Sorry. Perhaps it's best if I use a specific example.
Well, who do you want to be in the announcements group? I mean, I'm guessing it's us four and Mike, and maybe Gemma, if Gemma wants to be included on that.
I've popped the both of you as my number anyway.
But Mike will never read it.
I also
But
won't.
he would like to be included, probably.
Such as...
I just tell him everything.
Yeah. My mother's role?
Oh.
Her role is to trade. In the event that we need to increase our supply or sell our products, or are simply in need of some negotiating. It is my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods. And she's our representative when other communities need to discuss things with us.
I have a story by CBA typing it. Alright, if you
one of those
record it,
classic-
make it stream appropriate.
Yep, those classic Craig voice notes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everyone's work has equal weight. Can I do the old voice note? Yes. Yeah.
And I'll play out loud for all stream to hear.
As long as it's appropriate.
Yeah.
One is in charge of food and drink. Another is in charge of all our laundry. Everyone has a responsibility to set up schedules and organise the collection of goods. So, like, does each role only have one bearer at a time? This is so weirdly relevant to Smosh D&D that I've been watching.
I'm just going to have to invite Mike. I don't have his number either.
Fair enough.
That's fair, yeah.
No, sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power needed. It's all about balance. I see. Interesting. Here comes Kira's third voice.
I mean, I could do it if you
Here
want.
comes Jess's second voice.
Does your mum still fulfill her role to this day?
Yes. Although, there are times when I wish she would retire. Why? She's doing a good job with it. Okay. The role truly changed her.
I thought we were just going to keep
Oh,
nudging.
it probably is. She had to endure years of animosity. She had to negotiate everyone's way out of trouble, or to simply defend the commune.
That is such a heavy burden. Yep, no it is.
It is, but she refuses to accept any help offered to her. Mike just exploded in the background. Wait for Lucas to be like, sounds like someone else I know.
Why?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, because it's her identity, I think. Become her identity, I think.
It's so different to what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're here?
Yeah. Hi, lady.
I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something.
He says the group chat exploded because he wasn't added.
Yeah.
No, you didn't do that.
He's doing dishes.
Mm.
I'd introduce myself, but I want to hear Riona's story. Also, you guys follow each other. We
Oh.
established this.
Fine by me.
It is as Mr. Lucas said.
Thought we were already past all that former stuff. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Well, you still call her lady. But she is.
Shh, the lady is speaking.
Thanks, Rachel. Whoops, okay, sorry.
It is as Lucas said. Our discussion the other day led to the same conclusion for me as well.
Right, I mean, that stream is friendly as possible for me. I'm waiting
so
for a slam
bad.
dunk to
Just
come.
immediately just like, ah! Did I say
Well-
our discussion the other day led to the conclusion?
Oh, my phone's over there. Right, we'll go through this section.
Yeah,
and then I will
we'll get there. My mother's protective instincts turned into an angry sense of pride.
Oh.
So while she performs her role really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I'm thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done.
Right. That's when I understood why she was angry too. If your mum has dealt with haters all her life, and you are pretty much in the front seat for all that, oof, tough.
Guess I can relate in some ways.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate the
I was
resilience.
about to say what word, and I was like, don't say. Which I think is hilarious. Twitch hates. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The Nekomimi culture is also quite strict, although nowhere near as rigid as yours. We're heavily stereotyped as being very mid? Like, mediocre in all ways aside from being pretty and cute. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. But it makes me wonder, you know? Is there more to life than being cute? How much of our survival instincts turned into bad stereotypes?
Here's when you spoiler for the story.
Okay. Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means we should have moved on from terrible prejudices decades ago, right? So, I knocked the thing with my foot. So why are so many still stuck with outdated and bad perceptions?
Actually, that's exactly why. Life is complicated and change is hard. Learning and unlearning stuff takes time and mental energy, right? And there are billions of living beings in this world. And that's why many folks choose to reduce their worlds to a size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different from how everyone chooses its content to consume. Yeah, and sadly, different culture is probably one of the last things on most beings' minds. Unless you already have a vested interest in it, and then it's a different story.
That makes sense. We all need to survive. I understand that. However, I feel some things just shouldn't be excused. Things we do, the principles we hold.
All of it has an impact on others, in one way or another.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, did Pops contact you, lady? You know, about the tree.
Oh, he did, but... What tree?
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
It's a long story.
Sure, keep your smelly secrets. That's what you sound like, Craig. And Tom.
No, this is perfect. You should listen too. The more exposure this gets, the better.
Oh, you're going to tell me?
From the very beginning. But before I forget, lady, do you have something to say to me? Since you
Later.
texted me and all. Haha.
Oh yeah! Go on, Riona.
Just
say it. Oh. So, about your show,
Yeah? You're in, right?
are you still unsure about the format?
Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order on paper, so... Kind of? Like, I know I want to do a podcast, a deep dive, and a showcase. But I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit them all in nicely. Once I'm done, I'll let you know for sure.
What are you planning to show, anyway? My ass. It's like, why? How do you think it'll help the guests?
Oh, curious, aren't we? Basically, I want to cover stuff that's interesting and underrated from around the city. And beyond, if it takes off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? No, scratch that. I know it'll take off.
That's some confidence you have there. Even though you're not even sure what the format will be?
Tut. I might not know exactly the format yet. But all elements needed to make a good show are locked and loaded already.
Really? What are they?
Well, there's already so much content out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored too easily. If something doesn't appeal to them immediately, they just click away. So, how to keep them engaged and stick with us, you ask? Well, from my experience, you need roughly 5 things down pat to keep a show going. First one being the format itself, which ironically is the only thing I don't have. Yet, anyway, a proper format has a good consistency. Could this be the way the show is cut, or how the information flows? Is it to build familiarity with the audience, and it makes things easier for creator too? That makes sense. The next thing you need is topics. Sure, you can have main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Having a theme is essential, but getting topics flowing is essentially because even singing will need more than one song, right? Same with cooking, you need to show many techniques, recipes, all that jazz.
That's true.
Right. Since the goal of the show is to shine a spotlight on all things underrated, I figure I can start small and nearby, but I still have potential to grow. And what's better for that than exploring the city and its inhabitants in depth? Especially since I'm fairly new here and all.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
I can see there are many interesting topics to discuss.
Yeah, like locations, events, history.
Yes, and many interesting individuals to meet.
Definitely. Projects, side projects, plenty of things to cover.
Makes sense? What's next?
Know your audience. Honestly, in this internet area, you don't need to appeal to everyone. If you do it right, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of eyes. Fortunately, I have my best audience already. But since the show will be a completely new format, a lot of them will reject it.
Because people do not like change.
That's right. But honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded. That can help elevate the stuff we're going to spotlight. Like, say, if we cover musicians, they go to their cities or live shows.
Sites.
Cities.
Cities. It just brought me joy. I just like that as an alternate. I like it as an alternative pronunciation.
Yeah, that's fine.
My web cities.
My web cities. Some cool neighbourhood projects. They'll be eager to check it out. A cool coffee shop. They'll be interested in visiting. Don't do
I
this
got
to
to
me.
go to a coffee shop today
Wink.
and I had a great time.
Wink.
I miss coffee shops.
Oh. Anyway, you all know what I mean. The next thing is audio quality. Great visuals and edits. You know the drill.
Of course.
And the last thing you need for a good show is me. Silence. Hey, what's with the awkward silence? I mean personality and smarts.
You got one of them.
To find info, you need to be resourceful. And relay information well, you need to be a good personality, right? Well, I'm your guy.
Haha.
Why? What's so funny? Am I not the perfect guy?
Hehe. Resourceful, huh? Really?
Oh, so that's what you're questioning, huh?
I'm just saying. Because didn't you say you're new to the city? So...
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Hehe. But you've really thought this through. I'm kind of impressed.
Thank you. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, though. I'll tell you that.
Huh?
Rumour has it that your manager is trying to get your old girl band back together. And I heard there'll be a talk show or something for it.
Oh.
Oh, really?
How did you hear that?
Tisk tisk. I have my ways.
Meow.
I don't get the information from safety sources, I promise.
Well, okay. I'll give you that, resourceful guy. But your information's outdated already.
Oh?
Because I won't be in the show.
Oh, why?
Well, I actually like the idea of a comeback. But if it were to happen, I would want new branding, you know? Like a new us, to show we've grown.
Ah, I get that. 100%.
That's too bad. Why? I think you have a talent for getting people to talk. You're able to read the room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. I went to say performance for some reason. You think so? Aw, I'm flattered. You're right about that, though. I'm pretty good. But I'd rather express myself through my music, my songs, and my performances. You know? Yes. I understand that very well.
Then do you want to be our first guest?
Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists.
Well, aren't you making a new kind of music lately, Miss Rachel? So you actually have a side project.
Ah, well, yeah, but...
I was kidding about inviting you earlier, but hey, maybe it could work out after all. Help a new channel, will ya?
You wish. I'm a very busy Nekomimi. But maybe.
Woohoo! What is it up at that? I thought your plan was to have Miss Riona as your first guest.
Oh.
Well, about that, we'll stretch.
I'm coming again. Oh, okay, she went away.
Well, seeing as we've had a bit of an interruption there, I'm going to let the cat in the kitchen, grab my phone, and we'll do the Craig story.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that Jess opened the door as I was doing that, so all Mike will have heard is just me going, hiya! What was that?
I think it's the chair.
I hope it was the chair. It sounded like mousy. Just Mike through the door going, Mow.
Responding to the cat.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this story up, shall we?
He's so nervous. You've left him looking really nervous. This poor guy.
Right, you ready for this?
Right. So the wedding I went to in February was my best friend from uni. Went to uni with her. She's all happily married now. All that. Friend group at uni. Just like a load of people. There's just one guy who was always. He was a wee bit nerdy, a wee bit outsiderish, and all this kind of stuff. And he was creepy. He was creepy.
Okay.
And he had a thing for pretty much every girl that was in the group. So, last night I got a text from my friend going, "You'll never guess who texted me." It was this guy. I was like, oh, he must have just found out you were married, and he's being a bit like thinking back in the past. And he goes off on one. She sent me like screenshots of the pictures and stuff, and he's like, you took advantage of my being a friend of me. You used me as a friend, but wouldn't let me get any further. I had a chance of happiness, but people, swear words like you, not let me get the chance, and going off and all this kind of shit. And she's like, she just looks at me, he's like, what did I do? I was like, I was like,
You block him?
here's some really mean stuff to say to him. She's like, no, I'm just gonna block him.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, he went off on one.
Jesus
And it was,
Christ.
like, proper,
Yeah.
very women are the fault of everything and all this kind
Yeah,
of
it's
rant.
true.
And it's just like, that's a bit weird.
Some people...
Messaging a newly married woman that
Yeah!
is hilarious.
Like, my guy.
Should put those screenshots on Reddit. He'd get ripped to shreds.
He's probably already put up a...
Depending on the part of Reddit you put it
He's
on.
probably already put up an "Am I the asshole?" Let's be honest.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I got so many messages from various people. I have a Snapchat from Gemma.
Aw.
I'm just gonna reply to Gemma.
What were those insults? Yeah, I do. I want to be so
I do,
nosy and see
yeah.
the screenshots now. Obviously, totally fine, but yeah. Tobin, what the fuck? I don't even have a snap from Jim. They're talking about cards.
Just because she's responding to my
Yeah.
thing I showed her this morning, because in payment of her showing me all the animals, I'm showing her silly stuff in the house. So.
Can we put him out of his misery now?
We can.
Okay.
There we go. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but
Co-host.
I was kind of hoping you'd be my co-host instead.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's just
What? Me?
I was going to ask you later, but Pippat over here cornered me something fierce. Oops. Sorry.
Why me?
You didn't talk to her on Snapchat, but still. Yeah, well, there we go then, Tom.
Yeah, you talked to her in
Person.
I was trying to say in real life because I was like in. I
like-
couldn't get my R to come out.
I like the way you explain difficult subjects, and I really enjoy talking to you.
Aw.
You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot. And all your stories are so damn interesting. Plus, somebody needs to offset my chaotic personality.
True. Like contrasting hosts, huh?
We definitely don't have that, do we?
No, we don't. We are as bad as each other.
We're just on different ends of the spectrum today for energy. Or just the spectrum.
That was why I thought you were on first, and I was like, no we're not.
Yeah, what's more, she's not nervous talking in front of a camera at all. Well, she is a performer. I know, I'm just saying she's a natural on camera. So yeah, that's what I'm going to ask later. If you want to be my co-host. Only if you're interested, of course.
I might need a moment to consider.
Of course, take your time.
However, if you're open to receiving inputs, may I throw in an idea for the format of the show?
Ooh. For real? Of course you may.
And I'm staying until you tell me everything I missed. Okay.
Yeah, the night is still young anyway.
The night immediately ends.
If you remember.
Luke didn't even get a drink.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. Also looks like something I drink, because that's clearly like an after 8. It's the last midnight. It's the
Splat.
That's the one. I never remember what the lyrics are to that bit, which is funny because
there's
it's
two different bits. Though,
yeah.
isn't there?
Need to watch Into the Woods again.
October 2nd. I forgot about
Goblin Labs.
Goblin Labs shut down. Researcher to finally stop experiments after 1,304 incidents.
Goblin Labs.
Goblin Labs. Users of Tomato Chill's new Stories feature. It needs a longer duration. Piece of halfling advice that's seared into my memory.
Second breakfast.
But what is it?
Oh no. Oh no, the generator.
I mean, that's just... Oh. Okay, it's one of those.
Oh, that looks like an announcement.
Check it out. This, your boy has started a new podcast for y'all. Want to know more? Sorry, not sorry. Forgot to post the trailer. Here it is. Full ver dropping at 8 p.m. Do you like video podcasts? Ooh. Oh, look at them.
Oh, it's all 3 of them.
Here it is. DTR, Down to Ride, vlog 1. Mystery adventure with my super co-host. Blah, blah. And special surprise Death Star. Echo Shell. Watch it down. Oh, they both put it.
Yeah.
Something new. I appeared in the guest star. Want to impromptu vlogcast. Check it out and have fun with us.
Yeah, then she
Yeah. It's the little foot sticking out as well. Like,
yeah. Oh, she's doing like a big old heart.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. Anyway. So, I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. Oh, God. Now Jess talks to herself.
Yeah.
I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now.
I don't know if that got picked up on the camera. The camera, the mic. Mike. Please tell me you guys heard that. Just in case you didn't, that was Mike opening the door as his phone went, "You fucking piece of shit!" That was the only thing. Good. My face hurts. Hi, honey.
So funny.
Do you want to come up?
Now you've
No.
eaten? No, she's just wandering still. Anyway.
Yeah, she'll come round.
Let's carry on.
That's so stupid.
Eyes on the happy couple. Oh, it's because it's the wedding.
Oh, the wedding! Oh my god. Oh, it wasn't sad so much as cute though.
But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey's should be in the spotlight, Ms. Lua. Yep. Or just the light in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch.
Oh no, you were tiring. It was spell wrong.
Oh.
Tiring. Press Y, press Y,
Ow.
press Y, press Y. Up. Tiring.
Whoops. My apologies, Mr. Gala. You're literally solid like a wall. I'll take that as a compliment.
Solid.
Here we go. Yeah.
Aww.
Look at them with the little flowers.
It's so
on
cute. They got the rings on.
them.
I'm normal about this.
You all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand.
That's what it means to have regulars on Pitbat.
So it does. Now, shall we get the celebration started?
Please. I'm so excited.
That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling.
You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband.
Regular. That is you're regulars.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller.
That's right, Craig.
Yeah. I forgot his last name. For so long. I was like,
Wrong.
is Craig the pink one?
No, he's just Mel.
He's just Mill, yeah.
He's Mel Beg.
Bug.
He's begging for mercy. I don't
Begging
know.
to be milled.
Begging to be milled. What the fuck does that mean?
It was like killed.
Okay. Mill R. Okay.
Lar.
Mlar. Fuck's sake. Oh,
Mil-
taking Lua's last name, Bailey.
No, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy.
No.
Yeah. Aw, you always make me melt. Who's the Miller anyway? Nothing. What's a Miller with you? Sorry. I need to go to bed. I'm really tired.
That's why you haven't found a way to do these nuts.
Miller, I hardly know her.
You know what? Disgusting.
Yep.
He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up. Sure, let's go with that. This would be a perfect time for some drinks.
I wouldn't say no to something hot, that's for sure. And to something sweet.
To something decadent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary...
Oh, I've just realised she's wearing his jacket.
Yeah.
That took a while to click.
Sweet and chocolate. Sweet and chocolate with some freshness in it, please. I'll put that.
That's fine. No, I'm okay with that. He goes to a coffee shop after a wedding.
They do. Because
I would.
because it was a low-key wedding. So I'm guessing it's going to be chocolate,
Probably,
honey, mint.
I would guess so, but let me... Quick. I wonder if that's the,
I mean,
after
I can-
midnight one.
I can brew and then go back.
It's true. You do that while I scroll. Who is
Well, it says
this
after
woman?
midnight.
Lua. Oh! Hey! Nailed it! Yep.
Sweet. So key wedding in wedding dress. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still
She-
gonna get
that
a
was like her
fancy
one thing.
dress.
She still wanted to wear the fancy dress, but they wanted to keep it low key.
Otherwise, when else are you gonna?
This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully the drink is to your liking.
I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting.
Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. High praise from Hyde. You know it. it has been set up in a way that's made sense. Yes.
Yeah.
They asked to come there because they're like, this is their like coffee shop family.
They feel safe and nice and comfortable here.
Yeah.
And planning a big old wedding was stressing them out more than they wanted it to.
It tastes a bit British.
In it.
Have you ever been on that side of the pond and put that? I'm here.
We live here, baby.
I did a bit of travelling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the
You
night.
asked a question about the game and got ignored again? When was this?
When was this? Yeah.
Was it who goes to a coffee shop and requests something decadent? Because if it's that, it's a fucking vampire, mate.
Oh, yes, it is.
Who's Miller? Oh, the pink one.
Lua
I think
Miller.
her name is, Lua Miller.
Lua Miller. I'm pretty sure.
That's one where we just didn't actually know the answer to that. I think he said, no, you gone past her.
Don't think it's last names on it.
No. Yeah, I think it's her. You're welcome. Ow.
Before meeting at the mooring.
Miller isn't in a dress again. That's very lyrical.
Can't see the last time. That's fair. I blame the mood on you two. All I know about the UK is that the British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the Paul's pardon after putting his fist through it. Sounds about right. And I imagine you two become great friends. Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type.
Ooh.
Hey! Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire, I'm proud of it.
That would look great on a t-shirt.
Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right, I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech?
Speech.
Someone? A bit that maybe. I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches.
You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. Yeah, the little
New one,
album.
just a little face in the corner there.
Yeah.
In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Hear, hear.
You'll always be part of our lives now, Odd Pit Pad. You're in the wedding photos. Absolutely.
Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Enabling me, Tom. Yeah. Really? Well, fine. Thank you, Lua and Bailey's, for entertaining me. And making me consider a counselling career. However briefly. Cheers. You're a good
I
one.
realize you're a good bitch. I was like, fuck yeah. That means a lot, Hyde. You've been a very good friend to us.
Don't think we're forgetting about you, Carla. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as our Pit Pat guys. And I haven't helped you as nearly as much as Hyde did.
Sorry. Tom's comment, not with that attitude, made me laugh.
And ain't at Finster level.
You say hilariously. That's not a surprise to anyone. I'm very happy for.
So they're just doing HRT at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, I can't remember what pronoun I was meant to use there, so I'm going to go with they for now.
They're still using he, him. They're not decided on pronouns fully yet.
Cool, okay. I hadn't actually seen the video. Yeah.
They said
Okay.
that they're still using them, but like them fits better, but they don't mind. The
Yeah,
he,
fair
him
enough.
stuff.
Okay. I'll stick with them. That sounds about, yeah.
Well, because they said that they were doing it for the hair for a while, but it's like actually up to the dosage now, so it's like proper.
Yeah, they were figuring it out. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, but despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today.
Aww. That's really sweet. Aw, Gala. Thanks, man. Really.
Thanks, man. To the happy couple.
You are now crying.
To the happy couple.
horrible noise.
I've never known anyone to get annoyed at that.
Oh, I have, but you know,
Well, not like,
they were the kind.
yeah.
Yeah.
To the happy couple. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Odd Pit-Pat? My dear Odd Pit-Pat. Never think that you're out of my reach of retribution. Ahem. I do apologise that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion.
Ah, don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days.
Oh.
Ah, she's pregnant! Oh, okay. Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know?
Ooh.
And I'm avoiding it in solidarity.
That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you.
Thanks, Gala.
Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere.
And thanks, I think, Hyde.
I aim to please. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff. He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? Just don't like the taste. It's Tom!
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, what?
Whoa.
Dueska, like,
Dueska.
ended up having a big argument in the office because someone accused me of being offensive after I purchased online.
Why?
So I'm like, I say,
Hang on, we all like Lego.
Lego, yes. I know there's Animal Crossing Lego, and I know there's going to be
Oh my
D&D
god,
Lego.
have you seen the crab?
I have!
Teeny
I want
tiny
it.
little
I
hermit
want it
crab.
all,
I-
and it's so upsetting.
Hermit crabs freak me
I've
out.
seen the D&D Lego.
Yes, hermit crabs freak me out, but the Animal Crossing hermit crab is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my goddamn life. And you know he's tiny.
Never got used to it, and never particularly tried to. I assume people assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big birdie dude, I guess. They haven't showed any of the actual sets. Well, they did like a sneak preview for the Mimic,
Am I right in saying there's like
and there's going to be like a gelatinous cube on it. From what I
like
remember.
halfling warlock is one, is it? Or halfling
That's
bard?
the minis.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking about them. Yeah.
But nope.
Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it as just a taste among others. Garlic, like what?
Mm.
Sometimes I want to taste wine. Sometimes I want to taste tomato juice. Why?
Mm.
Ugh. Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing.
Yeah, my problem is I'm going to be poor because the Animal Crossing one's out now, and I'm like, I don't know if I don't get it now, I'm probably not going to get it. Actually, that's what I should tell Mike for his family to get for me for
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Mm.
That works.
Yeah.
But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks. I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option.
I'm ignoring you.
They imported some alcohol-free vermouth. Vermouth? I can't put the TH there for something. Vermouth. Homemade some fruit juice. It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots. And they made a miniature forest out of chopped vegetables and dark chocolates.
Damn.
Did that say edible robots?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it did. Yep, edible robots.
Why? That makes them sound like they're sentient. You can eat them, and that makes me sad.
Wow. When did you go to a place like that?
A while ago, with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Hey. I'm okay, sweetie. I don't like me saying sweetie. That felt wrong.
Well,
Ugh.
I make a mean cocktail. There's hard versions and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka.
In the soft version, I'm flaccid. I'm really sorry. I could. I couldn't. I've been watching Drawfee again. The humor's bled back in again.
I'm also still waiting for the Night Before Christmas Lego to come out. Because that's
Could
a
be
long time
better.
coming, but...
Fuck
you,
because of that, I'm gonna be worse.
what else goes into it? A bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water.
That sounds like something I would enjoy.
Wait for it.
Blood.
And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood. Here it comes. O type, preferably. Universal donors and all that.
Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke.
And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties.
I just don't go.
Mm.
Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you.
Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that.
She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3.
Damn. She has a sister, yeah.
Yeah.
She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister.
Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie.
I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but yes, I think she...
Yes.
Yes. I think she could take him when he's under fury. If our Pit-Pat ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry. Or you'll have to step over, your primary school friend, Bailey?
Marco? I thought I'd caught him staring at her.
I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses, delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures.
Oh, I forgot he was
Lovely
photographing
glances,
them.
Touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated in a smirk. Hopefully you capture some pictures of our lovebirds too.
Ah, yes. I really can't wait to see them.
Well, that's the downside of film.
But it'll be worth it. I'm so happy to be patient. So I'm happy to be patient.
Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you.
Oh!
Oh!
That's Jacob and Julia.
It's Jacob and
That's fucking bang on, Jacob and Julia.
It's so
That's-
sweet.
That's really sweet.
Aww.
Oh, look at this bay! Bye! I hate it. This is amazing.
Gotta...
Oh!
That was the drink.
Medicu.
What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde.
Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde.
And don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but...
Oh, no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details.
I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture. Do you have... do you only have the one, Mr. Hyde?
I really want to put it on my shelves. Yes.
Yeah. Why? I'd be bad. Want to frame it and hang it on your wall? Actually, yes, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you.
No objections whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. It is so precious.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Yes, Lord Pit-Pat. I'm not sure where we'd be without you.
So I take it you've decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde? It seems so. Ah, come on, tell him.
Tell us what?
Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then. Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to. Don't have to ask me twice.
So, well, okay then.
Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents decided to get married in her room with her around.
Oh my god! I'm okay. That's really
It's
cute.
really cute.
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah, you see, Craig, it's yeah. Craig's in campaign 3.
Yeah, it is.
I saw some spoilers about some recent stuff. I'm like, how are they still on this?
Yeah.
How? I was just like,
Tell you what though, watch Smosh D&D because it's only like 9 hours and it's silly, but it's fun and good, and like overall is quite good. Overall story, ignore it.
Yeah, I see like clips on TikTok and that's about it.
Group is nice. I like the characters, but overall story, I don't care for.
Yeah.
I bet little Rose is thrilled.
She is. The entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they got chatting with Hyde, and just like that, he promised to take their pictures. Pro bono. It's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing I could use the experience. Tance forces them to. Yeah, it doesn't feel natural at all. So, can milk my modelling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures.
Sounds like good social redistribution to me.
Right?
So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde?
I've got the house and I've got the job. And I've got my own pocket werewolf.
Werewolf in my pocket.
So it sounds like I'll be staying here for a little while.
Did that, and then in my head I was like, turtle power. Diamonds in a half shell. Puppy in my pocket. Turtle power. That's great to hear. How's the house coming along?
Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. As a vampire, my needs are a little particular.
Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know?
What would a dream house look like for the two of you?
We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes.
No endless Tumblr scrolling to look at other people's homes.
Thank you. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realise that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mum told me the same during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said what matters to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes, but the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic. It's not that I didn't want them, but I was afraid of what it would do to my work.
That makes sense. I've been always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing. God.
Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad.
Aww.
I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. But I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that.
You'd be surprised. Times are changing and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd rather stay at home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just compliment.
Well,
I'm trying to get through this.
I think so too. Mr. Miller. Mrs. Wood. No. So my family name on you feels wrong.
That's quite funny.
They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. Oh! Kahlua and Bailey's.
Yeah, probably. Damn.
Yeah! Damn, it took me 2 fucking games. One of which I've gone through like twice with normal Damn. Because Kahlua's coffee, isn't it? Yeah. Opening. think it's his daughter,
Yeah.
Missy
Aw.
Crafts. That's sweet.
Ah, excuse me.
Sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward.
He has, yeah.
I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he?
There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time.
Even ours, with their only long-ish lives, have issues.
I can imagine. We're also somewhat in between elves and humans. We also struggle with that stuff. And I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? The longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get.
Makes sense to me.
I will say though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time.
No.
You two know what I mean?
Yes, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of a time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other.
That's right. You know, it's got a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked Odd Pit Pat from the start. Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just
Yag. Sorry.
really got
Oh.
you right away.
Did you mean to type gay and spell it wrong by any chance?
Probably. No, I think he's probably intentionally done it backwards.
Ah.
He's been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well. And I'm glad he befriended you too. This chat right now, it's really good.
You're alright too, Gala. Yeah. After I said it, I was like, nah, that's probably... Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you.
Right back at you. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring rain again.
Mate, it's been doing it the whole time. Brr. I'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, bae. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I get to worry about you too.
You guys are cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other.
Point taken.
Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway.
Always wonder where that came from. Sounds like lip service for the happy couple. To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Maybe it's just a thing amongst elves. Have you heard of it, a Pit Pat?
Are you referring to the Goddess's Tears legend?
That's the one.
Never heard of that.
It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry.
Damn.
But I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. Damn, get dunked on other ones. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them and they lost their balance. Oh no! Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground. And immediately, they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place with many human errors. Errors? Eras. Either way. Until a human found them. Shall we call the godling Aeon? Eon? Aeon Flux?
Aeon.
Aeon. And the human Ray, just for clarity?
That's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names.
Oh god. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, give her a chance, my love, she improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favourite child should be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry and she told Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé."
Yuck.
And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said, "I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side, me watching Twitch?" Down to get married they went. For many hours, the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours, she was despondent and sulked. Then finally, she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess's word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for a child's mortal days, she started crying. And, one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns grey and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." I just looked over and saw, did I say that I'm getting a new car?
That's what I want to get a new car.
Congrats.
Get a tiny wee Skoda.
Tiny wee Scodophobia.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Tiny wee Scodophobia sounds like a medication.
It does, doesn't it?
According to how things came to be, but I think
Probably
that's a
not
bit far-fetched. Aw. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. Aww. That's cute.
You're a born legend teller, Mr. Bailey.
I was fucking freaked out that whole time. I was like, oh, I'm telling a story. I don't want to do this.
That was an astonishing rendition of that story.
Astonishing how bad it was.
Like, yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at rain the same way now.
Ah, it's just a silly legend.
Automatic as well. Nice.
Oh. It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother. Sorry, it's that after midnight.
Told you. My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors.
Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great.
I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm.
It's the cat!
Oh! Forgot about the cat.
Yeah.
Ah, look. Here's
Hey.
at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now.
Phew, that's a very wet little guy.
Aw. Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you?
He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one.
You made us laugh our asses off when you last opened the door because it was just...
Angry video game nerd fighting Ernie.
Yeah, but just the...
What even was it? It's like, shut the fuck up!
like, you fucking asshole or something like that.
It definitely had the word fuck in it.
I think it was fucking arsehole, yeah.
But yeah,
It
then
was just
the stream heard it
perfect
as well,
timing.
and we just cracked up. What's he doing here, though?
I wish we knew.
Is he your cat up at that? No. But he's been around a couple of times.
Do you remember seeing him a week or so ago? It's not any friendlier than he was then.
Although he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got high, too.
True. Ha ha ha. No, that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something, though. Or someone.
If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. Came by another time a few days ago, and that was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either.
And there he goes.
Very mysterious. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah yes, I saw it go. What was that about? I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing that's sure if you get a true ending.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
He's come by a handful of times. He doesn't seem to stay very long or ask her anything.
I was saying that he might be looking for someone.
No, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. They know something that we don't, or see something we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was the call about? It was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors like a Morcon.
That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde.
I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, you know, peak design trends. That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around. I shouldn't have brought that up. Truce!
Why didn't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala?
Why indeed. My job, time... Your job, time, I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of colour, material or shape. And I'm a lazy interior designer at best. But Gala is an interior designer's walking nightmare. Not true, I just go for functional things. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Ugh. So cute.
Mm. You guys sound like you're going to be just fine.
Indeed.
You know, being like this all together when it's dark and damp and feeling good and safe and home. It's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place.
I think the kinda is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange place to me. It's my space. I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like.
I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Odd Pit Pat.
I'm glad that's how it feels to you. What's the ooh?
I think that was the automatic.
Our patrons' comfort has
automatic.
always been our priority.
It's
Oh, I don't know stuff.
hydromatic. Where's Craig Lightning? Goal very much achieved then.
That, and also, you're all alright. You're all alright.
You're all right.
You're alright.
You're all right.
It sounds like everyone's going to be busy with our own stuff for a while.
Fucking remind me. Oh,
But I can't wait to come back here and see your face.
Yoda.
Yeah,
Is that Jojo?
probably.
Michael.
Hmm?
Yoda. Jojo? Yeah.
Within a week or a month or a year. I know it's going to be a good time.
Passing out.
I know.
Cheers to that. Here, here.
You're all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to.
We'll definitely pop by to give you news.
and try to get Fury remedies. And listen in on all the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I think the rain is over.
And we've kept you up for a while already.
I forgot to stop carrying read.
Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night cooled.
You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes.
Alright. Good night, Pippat. And good night. Good night, you two.
I tried to Google urea and shout out to urea fertilizers, which is just simply not the thing I thought would be there.
No.
Let's go, darling.
Let's.
Good night, on Pippat. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights.
No, thank you for everything. Truly.
Have a good rest, old Pippat.
Will do.
I need to pee so bad.
You guys coming?
Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer. Bye. What are you doing? Carrying you over the threshold, of course.
That's on the way into the home. On the way out of the bar.
I can do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too.
Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive.
It's cute.
That is cute.
I need to pee so bad.
Go pee. I'll finish up.
I think today's the last day, so.
Yeah. So I mean, Tuesday, October 3rd. Still.
I thought it was a man with many spider legs.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's microphones. Fire director resigned in the wake of shocking leaks. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Killer algae, the new invasive species. We got some tomato chill to look at. I think by the end of it, I'm in this injury for the love of it and keep having fun with the mindset. Move on. Keep going. But look at Silver. Aww. And Gala. Cute. So I guess I'm gonna find out if Muttle and that made up. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Hey, Georgie. Hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep. Deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Heh, you know? The weather this has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I'll order something. Perfect. What would you like? Maybe whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago.
Who's this?
A couple of weeks ago? Georgie. Yeah, give or take.
Espresso?
You were promoting a new tea section at the time.
Oh, not that one.
Good times. I remember it had an interesting colour. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. I don't know what we gave you, Georgie.
Yeah, I didn't even know if we gave him the correct thing. Hang on.
I think we did a latte. A blue tea latte.
Blue tea.
No, not blue tea latte.
Blue
'cause
tea latte.
He can't have milk.
You can't have milk, so. Hang on.
But it was definitely the blue pea because we're saying you could put the lemon in it to change the colour.
Yeah. Blue pea.
With what?
It just says blue pea. I don't think we've done it right, but.
Because I don't think we have many of the other ingredients.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe we didn't have any of the extra ones, so that might work.
Laziness. Hey, now I have to change gears. That's fair. A cup of
Anthocyanins.
for you, officer. What? That's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughters told me it was really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink taste-wise, and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for the grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right, does this mean you've made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? It's only been a couple of days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened. Oh? Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Oh, is someone else coming? 2 more. Alright then.
What are you playing, Mike?
Trials.
Oh, trials.
But what do you mean complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone. I see.
Boss rush.
But you know, I'll put it back. For a while, this old man felt like he'd been living in a stagnant pool. When he thought he started out on a flowing stream. God damn.
Flowing stream, you say?
Yeah. Didn't take long for him to find out he wasn't a stream or even a pool.
It is a stream.
It was more like a mud puddle.
It is still a stream.
That was consistently being filled with dirt year after year.
Georgie, are you okay?
I don't think he is, you know.
No!
The puddle would always dry out before any of his attempts bear fruit, every single time. He ended up stuck in a bottom with only occasional rainwater keeping his existence going.
Georgie!
Right. However, after a bout of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. Thin line leading to another flowing water in the original direction he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think so.
We are not the narrator. Lucas. Oh! I win. Oh, it's back to me. Lucas is in the house. Yo!
Hey.
What's up, what's up, what's up? And you, Pops. How goes it?
All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you?
Always. Anyways, Pops, what's shaking?
I think I should be the one asking you that. What's all the excess energy?
You're right, and I probably should explain, but first. Dear old Pitpad, may I put it in order?
You may.
Haha. I'd like a bloopy latte with super cool latte art on top.
Okay, so blue pea, milk.
Milk, milk.
Brr.
Are these just going to be the first ones that everyone ordered? Because didn't he get that?
No, it was...
Oh, it's Riona.
Huh?
Latte art.
Oh.
No, latte. Latte art again.
Oh yes, okay, so what am I here?
It's a oh, it's not a swan anymore.
This is so hard. Oh, I can spin it, can't I? Just
I'm gonna vomit.
yeah, don't look at it for a
No,
second.
I'm not going to. Bloopy latte. It's still kind of a swan. Cthulhu?
Oh my god, it is. Can I
Kind of is.
give him eyes?
I don't think so. No, I think it's. Oh.
And then eh. Oh no. Oh no. I broke him.
Actually, it kind of looks like a mind flayer now.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
tentacle, octopus head.
I'll go with it. So, a cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir.
A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence.
It's terrible.
It's bad.
He took a picture.
Look at this shit. Anyway, cheers. Nice. Thanks, up Pit Pat.
So, what's up, kid?
All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive.
Oh, so Miss Riona's coming.
Yep, she should be here soon. Last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night.
Oh, why?
Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff.
Tisk tisk.
What? What is it?
I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although, I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh. Sometimes she delivers until morning. So never mind, kid. Forget I said anything I said earlier.
Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time?
Nah, it's just pulling your leg. You're both adults, just playing around, and as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things, too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know?
It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time.
Yep.
So, were you staying up because of the new podcast you posted?
Oh, yes. Have you watched it?
What podcast?
The link is on my T-Chill, Pops.
That was a podcast?
You've already seen it too? Oh man, I'm stoked.
I thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. With how dark everything was, lighting-wise.
So it was too dark, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I admit, what you call the ghost hunting segment was shot kind of spontaneously.
You got it.
I tried to say spontaneity, which is arguably a much harder thing to say. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You too, Odd Pit Pat. Tell me.
Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. I'm sorry.
Aw, well, don't be sorry. But go watch it when you have the time, alright?
Will do. Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't watch it all the way to the end.
Okay, that's fair. Understandable.
My daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing, though.
Ah, that's so great to know.
She told me Rachel was there, too. What gives? Rachel?
Yeah, she was our first guest.
Oh, so did you film the episode right after you three talked about it the other day?
Exactly. That's why it was spontaneously done. I went to say spontaneous again. So stupid. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunting, Pops. That was just the clickbait. The actual story is...
I know, my daughter summarised it for me. You brought up the street.
Oh!
And the tree too, didn't you?
Exactly. Because it was all part of our plan, right?
Hmm?
Oh, those are the leaks, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, Miss Rihanna.
Hello. Lady, finally you're here.
Good evening, miss.
Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologise. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early.
Cheers.
Would you like anything to drink? Mm-hmm. Like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would.
Coffee milk honey?
I was thinking coffee honey. It's a lot of honey. But...
But this way she said mild coffee.
Yeah, no, hang on, where is she? Coffee honey.
Okay.
Oh, honey, bop, 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 bop. You are my banshee girl, and you got me scared of you.
Yum, yum, yum. That's what I used to order back in the day.
Really?
So what's really been happening with you two? The kids stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well?
Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck?
I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, Miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yep, that place closes up at midnight. It follows the schedule of a pub adjacent to it. And my daughter can get a piece of pie even when I'm home late. I see. That's good.
I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Odd Pitpad. Oh, stop it with
I'm
the
comfy with my leg up.
Oh.
Gotta put my leg down
I'm
now.
comfy with my leg down. I gotta put my leg up. Sat on it. Time killer, more like vibe killer. Damn.
It's fine. It's fine. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. Did I miss something?
I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teacher, we started a vlog/podcast thing.
Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday.
Did she like it?
She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way.
I'm glad.
So, what is this vlog/podcast thing really? Yeah, please clarify. I saw you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live.
Well, nowadays there are a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part though, and we did have the carpool podcast later in the episode. So, usually there'll be two versions of the same episode. The voice only one on audio streaming platforms, and the full video posted on video streaming platforms. Yep, that's the right one.
Ah, I see. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. It must require a lot of planning, doesn't it?
It does. If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interview skills with Z, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the same.
I see.
Wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though, without Lady Riona giving us some good information on how to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic, so it was a joy to edit it into the narration. Haha. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episode got tons of views because of that.
Really? That's great. I wonder if that was cleared by her manager.
Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure.
I can see why you two stayed up for days now.
Hit.
Sounds great, y'all. So, Miss,
Yes?
are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host?
Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while I keep looking for auditions. And honing my craft.
That's all I needed to know. So what else is in the episode?
Go watch it! Just kidding. It's okay, you can watch it whenever.
I will, later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan? And Officer, you said you need all the players to be here to form a complete story? What's with all that?
Pops, if you please.
Alright, I'll start. Oh, Pitbat, do you remember what we talked about a couple of days ago? Which part? I asked you and Gala which you preferred, wild rumours or bad press. Though, you didn't answer. Ah, yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think?
Yep, and that's where I and Lady Riona came in.
Oh?
Pops was telling me about his meetup with the grieving vandals. So I know the whole story, and I get what they were going for.
It's not that they want their friends to be remembered in a bad way.
Yeah, they just want them to be remembered, period. So, from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighbourhood legend. Urban legend. With their and the victim's family's permission, of course.
The victim's family?
When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down.
You did? That's great. How?
We operate on a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them.
I see. That makes sense. So you're trying to turn the act of vandalism into urban legend?
Exactly right. Urban legend usually starts with hearsay. Created from half-truths, half-exaggeration, from each speaker to the next listener.
Like a game of tag?
Sometimes they can even be all lies. But most of them often serve as a cautionary tale.
Yep.
But the best thing about this one is it's all real. It really didn't take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story.
Why did it need tweaking?
To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything all at once, there's no mystery for others to dig into. Once they're hooked on a premise, folks will try finding things out on their own. And in this case, because the tree already has an actual long history, those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap it up. And they tend to be big. Then the rest is history. Their friend's memory will have a life of its own.
I see what you mean. Did you have the story in yesterday's episode?
Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes. Because you need to give the impression time to propagate, you know?
Honestly, it was probably good enough. Because my daughter couldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story was based on my case, and she's been telling her friends at school about the video, without letting them know it was my case, of course.
That would be bad.
Sounds very promising, though.
You're telling me. That's great. Send our thanks to your daughter, Pops. What?
This is all very different, but a somewhat exciting experience. How do you know this all will work out as intended?
We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know?
Huh. You were so confident.
Because we'll never know the outcome of anything, unless we try.
That's true. Well, congrats on taking a step in a new direction, kiddos. Who knows, maybe someday I'll join in on that.
You want to become an influencer too, Pops?
Ha! Could you imagine? Nah, I mean, taking a step in a new direction. How about Georgie Williams, private investigator? Sounds.
No, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not you.
Wow, really?
For real?
Nah, I'm kidding. Or
Oh
am
my.
I? Who really knows at this point?
I mean, I think it fits you well.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss.
I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. Ah, you're right. Okay, if you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything.
You too, you two.
You too. Bye, Pip-Pap. See you again soon.
Goodbye.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh!
Oh yeah, you didn't see the silver, and then
Gotta go up. It's cute.
And
His
then,
face is not quite right.
yeah, Mr. Hyde.
He's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, his eye is in the wrong place.
but I think it's meant to be not quite right, isn't it?
No. that's just in the wrong place. He has my eyebrows though.
Oh no! We didn't do well with Aqua.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't complete their story. Sad times.
To be fair, we didn't get all the coffee things, did we?
No. So, just you and me now.
To be fair, they might show up now.
Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though, due to calls. Sure. Oh, Freya! She's back.
I feel like you have to be her just because she is very you.
Hello, Odd Pit Pat. How are you?
Forgot about her.
Freya. Hello. Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Odd Pip Pat the truth, okay? Oh.
Oh?
She's been in the hive mind.
What?
Has she gone to the hive mind?
I mean, maybe.
Later, Odd Pip Pat. I will. Let me move over there.
It makes me laugh every
know.
time.
So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Odd Pip Pat, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes you turn rich sooner than expected?
Didn't expect it.
Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever?
No.
Espresso?
Yes.
Yep, you have a good memory. First time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing would open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Cough, 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 cough.
Here you
It's
go,
me,
Fred.
Mario in the game.
A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma, such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. Like space.
You've not been here all game anyway. Oh,
What?
space.
I know, I know. It was impulsive, and it was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application from like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack up and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know. Probably a few months. But I might try keep travelling after that. Okay. I'll bit that. Are you sad?
Aww.
Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, I wonder if the cat was looking for her.
Possibly.
Because she's the only person that we haven't had pop in before.
Yeah. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago.
I was going to say fade to black. Aww.
They never made up!
Is it?
Aqua's still working on her game. They still have
No,
some
they
signs
made
of
up.
their communication with each other, but they made up. Okay, that's fine. Huh.
I say because I remember their thingamajiggies that they'd made up.
Oh yeah.
Always on that fancy
Silver
train
and
where people get
Amanda's
killed.
trip took them quite a bit further than expected. And Pearl appears to be in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney.
And a
You-
Mongolian step.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Val. Hyde's representation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around Seattle. And Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's ill.
Obvious displeasure and sometimes joy.
Aww. Noah Bailey's bought a little house with large windows and small garden and an extra bedroom.
No.
Bailey's has been using it to workspace and stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. Hell yeah. The new Nekachal X Armory collaboration was a success as the new single was released on time.
E.
And even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. In spite of the impromptu
Hey,
nature
Lamal
of their
looking
first podcast successful, especially Rachel's appearance boosting their views. Luca's team joins the production a few episodes later, and they're thinking about eventually covering home
States and communities.
Word of mouth spread the story accident, resulting in a combination of history and urban legend. Damn.
Aww.
A petition was then created to memorialise the site, which was successfully included the renewal process. Every renewal process.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Aww. That's really sweet.
It's really sweet and really sad.
That's, for everyone who doesn't know, the person who made this who died,
yeah.
basically. Or like the main person who started it.
Andrew Jeremy.
Aramajandrew.
It was really
It's
lovely.
a good game.
It is a good game. I am gonna at some point just go through all that and get all the actual true ending stuff.
Yeah.
Because
I do wonder if you find out who the cat is, or if that's like
I feel like that is your true ending
threequel
thing,
setup.
because that was what Neil was in the first one.
Yeah, I might do a
You don't get silver until you get the true ending.
very quick Google.
Okay, might as well. But yeah, we did it, guys. I'm just gonna let that play in the background while I go on to this. I can't use that.
Steam Deck broke.
Steam Deck broke. Steam Deck broke. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this part of the stream, which was Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. I hope you enjoyed it. I do love this game. It's just so good. It's so good. I just love it. It's so cozy. And whatnot. But yeah, so we're gonna go for a little break.
Oh. Okay.
Is it a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you might be able to kind of see anyway with what we've already got
Oh.
from what I just read. 'Cause I haven't got confirmation of like what happens
Is
in
it
the
like
thing,
a
but
post-credit thing?
it's the creator's cat.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
But there is a trophy. So the trophy for reuniting it with its owner. Which is makes it sound like you're gonna kill the cat. But like yeah, beyond it's like in extras there's a picture of the cat, like the actual cat, it seems like. Which is cute.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Aww. And
Aw.
you. They did a little and you. Thank you.
It's me.
It's me.
It's us. It's we.
But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed it. I got really leaky eye.
We got punked.
We got
punked.
Hmm. They're gonna be the cat.
Probably,
Oh,
yeah.
I need to... Oh no,
Oh no, it's me.
it's Fiona. Hello again.
Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it.
Oh, what item was it?
It's fine, I've got it. It was right under this seat.
Really? Huh. I always make sure to check everything before closing too.
There are times when we simply miss things.
Ah, so she's the...
Yeah. Particularly if it's a task that we performed numerous times.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything.
It may, or it may not be. I have a feeling you only find something of interest either way. There is even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. It's like a true ending.
Mm-hmm.
Or everyone.
Pardon? I didn't quite catch that.
Have a good evening, Odd Pitpat.
Okay, have a safe trip, Miss Fiona. Huh. Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What?
Oh, okay.
What's that? That sounded like it came from inside the drawer. It's just the cat, like... Hello. What the? The missing items. They're here. But they vanished a while ago.
Oh, so you can go back and do it.
Now what's really going on? No, they're not.
Oh no.
You've now
There you
seen
go.
part of the image, but there are still many details to discover.
Yeah, go on to the extras. I want to see if it is there.
Could be.
Golly.
Because we've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, we want to look through them anyway. It's so sweet.
Oh, I love that one.
We didn't see that one, did we?
No.
Jesus, this is a mukbang. Those are some good looking dumplings.
Mm. Oh, Aw.
Also, there's Craig being like, Kira looks like Riona if I had blue hair and was a banshee. That outfit's absolutely something I'd wear really happily.
Moments before disaster.
Yeah.
There you get on.
Mm. I is in the wrong place.
Winning photo.
Hmm. Oh yes, the different ending ones.
Aaron Meach and Drew. Aw, different outfits.
Oh yeah, like concept art.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gucci. It's cute.
Yeah. Oh, she was way different.
Hmm. Way different.
Mm. Bald.
But
Oh.
it's cute.
Yeah. Oh.
The
Oh.
newspapers.
I forgot about that one.
Yes. How are you, Sarah?
Hope you're doing well.
We got sidetracked by all of this.
Yeah. Scandal. Like little fan art bits.
Hmm.
That's really cute.
That's so cute.
Hmm. No.
Ah, I like that.
That's really cute. Oh, that's precious.
Can make the Milky Way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, the cat. Aww.
Aww. Sad.
Yeah, because what I saw was not like a confirmation, but a theory that you get the achievement for reuniting Tofu with the idea if you make that when like an invisible entity appears.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
seems
'cause
like
there's a
a-
bit where it's like the door goes but no one's there.
Mm. It's like green tea latte with art to me, it looks like.
Yeah, yeah, these are achievements. So these are ones we haven't got.
Mm.
Like, that's gonna be easy to get.
Yeah.
That's gonna be easy to get.
Oh
Horse
no!
service, yeah.
I don't want to do that.
And correct drinks for the first 3 visits. Forget Georgie to give his letter back.
Mm.
Yeah, didn't get to make up.
Oh. I guess not because of us, but they did okay in general.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think you have to do it in a way.
We just need to make it the right. Let's say spend 1 hour.
It's
Jesus
so
Christ.
easy to do.
Just leave it open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 correct drinks. Failed to inspire Rachel. Said Rachel sweetheart.
So we didn't do either apparently.
Yeah, because we gave her the. Do you remember? So you just different songs
Oh,
you
I
get.
see. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
That's rad.
So we got the correct drinks on day 2
Just not day something.
to
Oh, we did-
Rachel.
Oh, to rate. Oh, so you can give it to different people.
Give Carla the fidget spinner. Give Rihanna the fidget spinner.
Wow, this really is like, hey,
Lucas
plates
all
a
the correct
lot.
drinks, so we gave Lucas all the correct drinks.
Mm.
Steal agents, keep
Yeah.
out and give it to Silver. We did do that. Prevent Carla from getting fined.
What's he fined for?
Don't know, but it seems like we have to give him the key to do so.
The ID.
Oh, because he slept in his car.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, serve the drink, invite to the wedding. Don't give Hyde's invitation. Did
But that's sad.
play story mode conclusion once. I mean, the whole album.
Mm.
Complete story mode with the least amount of
Fuck
possible
up every
points.
single interaction.
Yeah. Everyone gets the right drink. Yeah, I'll probably do a playthrough where everyone gets the right drink and then a playthrough where everything gets the wrong drink.
Yeah.
Because you can get most things like that.
Yeah.
Oh! Bless you.
Excuse me.
Complete Amanda's and normal story arc.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we did good story arc instead of normal.
Oh. So how did we? I guess just got their drinks right or
and
something.
good story arc version 1.
Interesting.
Complete Hyde's normal story arc. We didn't do Hyde's.
No, we got a good one, I imagine. Yeah.
Yes, good story arc. And then
I think we just did too well.
normal story arc. good. They finally tied the knot. So I'm guessing one is they can't finish George's incomplete story arc once.
Incomplete.
Good story arc. Oh, we just didn't get a story arc.
Ah.
Complete Lucas and Rihanna's normal story arcs. Best story arc.
Hey.
Oh, book was the Hibiscus
Oh, I got the best one
Butterfly.
simultaneously. Oh, that's cute.
Complete George and Lucas goes simultaneously.
5 stars.
And then reunite
Yeah, that
Tofu
one.
with his owner. Unlock all special drinks. So 50 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Unlock all artwork and gallery and unlock all the achievements. So,
Damn.
like,
Oh, yes, that's the progress bar is the achievements, not the...
actually,
Thingamajiggy.
yeah. I will be playing this again because I think I've 100% the first one.
Yeah, you did.
Couldn't remember if I had that fully. Because yeah, you can just
Like, skip through the dialogue,
you can
can't
go
you?
to like
Yeah.
specific days, which is so good. Because I think it's if it's
The little portraits are cool too.
if it's starred, you've done perfect.
I think I like where you are.
Oh wait, there is a way it shows you if you've perfected it. I think. I can't remember.
I also can't remember.
Yeah, I would probably do like a playthrough where it's like everything's good, and then another playthrough where it's everything's bad, and then do the little bits after that.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to do that.